Hello and welcome to this video. This is the BachScholar is 60 celebration, and I'm going to tell you what it's all about. This is me, BachScholar, at age 60. This is Bach, the composer, Johann Sebastian Bach, at about 60 years old. Now, this is a very famous portrait of Bach done towards the later part of his life. Bach then eventually died about 5 years after that. He died at the age of 65. Do not plan on BachScholar going away at age 65. This will not happen. I've been on a very successful diet and exercise program. I figured that, I have to do this year because I'm turning 60, so I went full-fledged on this very productive diet and exercise program. I feel like I'm 30, but I'm actually 60. I lost 20 pounds. I feel great. So I promise I will not be going anywhere soon as Bach did. You can see that Bach was he was a portly guy, and he was known for his food and drink. He loved his food and drink. And he was a big guy, like I used to be actually a few years ago, with a double chin and nice full facial features with lots of fat around. Well, that is thought to have caused diabetes, and that is thought to have caused or resulted in Bach's eye problems that he had in the last couple of years of his life, as he was operated on for cataracts, actually 2 operations, and he didn't fully recover, and then he went blind the last year of his life. Really a terrible, terrible thing that happened. That's not happening to BachScholar though, so you don't have to be up in arms. I'm going to be here for at least another 30, 35 years. So I'll be making YouTube videos and teaching piano until I'm well into my 90s. And I know I will live that long because I feel like I'm 30, but I'm actually 60. Now, what's all this about? Well, all this here is going to lead up to a 40% off sheet music and well-rounded pianist membership sale. And I'm going to explain how this all fits together. I think it's fascinating, fascinating. I've known about this for a long time, but I don't think I've revealed it to my YouTube audience yet. So here we have J.S. Bach in his very famous portrait here, holding one of his canons. I think it's a Richard Carr from the Musical Offering. He was approximately 60 years old during the time of this portrait. Bach was born on March 21st, 1685. I'm going by the traditional date, not the revisionist date that you'll see nowadays. It seems that everyone wants to revise things and change things the way they are, but I'm going by March 21st, the way it's been for centuries, or at least 2 or 3 centuries that it's been known. And so I'm not going by the revisionist date, which I think is March 31st or something. March 21st, 1685 in Germany. And yours truly, here is yours truly here, BachScholar, when he was 60, just a couple days ago. I took this photo. No diabetes. See, so I'm not going to get diabetes when I'm 65, and I'm not going to, because I won't get diabetes, I probably won't get cataracts, or even if I did, their surgery is much better now anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm 60. I was born March 20th, 1963. March 20th. I just missed it by 1 day. Or as Maxwell Smart would say, just missed it by that much. Well, no, I didn't miss it by that much. I was born in California at 10:06 p.m. 10:06 p.m. translates to 7:06 a.m. in Germany, because Germany is 9 hours later than California. So actually, I was born March 21st in German time, the same day as Bach was born, March 21st, German time. So you see, we have Bach the father and BachScholar, the Son. So if you want to know anything about Bach, you've got to go through the Son to get to that secret knowledge that Bach had, because Bach transferred that secret knowledge to BachScholar because the date of their birth is exactly the same. It's the same day in Germany. Bach the Father, BachScholar the Son. Now, why 40% off? Well, it's obvious. Bach was 60, BachScholar is 60. So you take the difference between 60 and 100 is 40. So 40% off all sheet music and well-rounded pianist memberships through the month of March. That's the deal, and I thank you for viewing this video, and thank you for tolerating my pseudo-scientific astrological babble, which I think you will find fascinating. Just remember, Bach the Father, BachScholar the Son. It's that duality, that duo relationship. 40% off. Go over to the Well-Rounded Pianist. Sign up for the Well-Rounded Pianist. I'll be your personal professor there. And go over to the BachScholar website and check out the sheet music from the links below. Thank you once again for viewing this video, and until we meet again.